Robert Venezuela from Silver State Preps, and tonight we're going to talk about the D1-A playoff matchups that start this Friday. The first matchup we're going to get to is the 6-3 Mojave Rattlers hosting the 7-2 Virgin Valley Bulldogs. And don't let the record fool you. At 6-3, the Mojave Rattlers are much better than the record suggests behind head coach Del Delgado. The passing game has been suspect this year. Junior Zach Arvey has completed just 43 of his 89 attempts for 736 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 10 picks. But when him and other junior receiver Marcus Parker can get things going, this offense is very dynamic. Thus far, the two have been able to link up for 8 catches, 153 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Also, senior receiver Davion Fletcher, when he gets in the mix, they're really able to take pressure off of Ty Flanagan. Davion has been able to catch 8 passes for 193 yards and 2 touchdowns. And let's get to the rushing attack real quick. RV has rushed 81 times for 616 yards and a touchdown. Elijah Smoot has been able to carry the rock 35 times for 348 yards and 3 touchdowns. And let's get to Flanagan, perhaps the best junior back in the state. 97 carries thus far for this Rattler offense, 1,143 yards and 15 touchdowns. When he gets things going, the Rattlers do as well. They're my pick, 35-21. Next matchup we're going to talk about is the Moapa Valley Pirates against the Cheyenne Desert Shield. And these two met on opening night of the D1 schedule, and the Pirates really took it to the Desert Shield 19-0, and expect the same outcome this week. I got them winning 42-7 behind sophomore quarterback Zach Himmis, and thus far Himmis has been on fire. The Moapa Valley Pirates aren't known for passing the ball, but he's been 88 of 166 for 1,292 yards, 16 touchdowns, and just 6 interceptions. And Moapa Valley, known for that ground and pound, they got senior Jared Rep leading them all the way, 112 carries for 912 yards and 12 touchdowns. Also, Caleb Bodily, he's been great, as well as Justin Hughes. And expect that ferocious defense led by Sam Redmond and Matt McDermott to really crush the spirits of the Cheyenne Desert Shield this weekend. Our third matchup of the night is the 8-2 Faith Lutheran Crusaders hosting the 4-5 Boulder City Eagles, and these two met earlier in the season during Week 5, where the Crusaders won that matchup 31-19, and expect this one to be nothing like that matchup. This one should be a blowout all the way by the Crusaders. The Eagles just barely walked their way in with a 14-8 victory over the Chaparral Cowboys on the last game of the season, and Keenan Smith is going to depict the tone early. He rushed for 772 yards and 12 touchdowns in the regular season. If he's healthy and back to his regular self, expect a big blowout for the Crusaders in their Friday night matchup. The last of our matchups on this Friday night playoff edition is going to be the Desert Pine Jaguars against the Clark Chargers. Although this is the first time the Chargers have been able to make the playoffs since the 2003 season, don't expect them to stick around long against this offensive juggernaut. Led by senior quarterback Iquan Corsi and running back Eric Wilkes, the Jaguars should be able to put up points all over this Charger defense, looking for redemption for their season finale loss against the Moapa Valley Pirates. We got the Jaguars winning their opening round matchup 44-21 against the Clark Chargers. Thank you for joining us on this D1A preview of our playoff round. We hope to see you next week.